put a point into this? Look, I really hope that there's a way to this levels up like automatically, and I'm just not seeing it because I click this and nothing happen. Can I right click it? Nope, double click it. Scroll click it. I assume it's like that. Wait, let me check. It's the current amount of points needed to this character next to the maximum amount of points allowed at their current rank. Like, is that rank 2, right? So like at rank 2 we can have max 3. So how do I put 3 points into this? Can I keyboard? No. Alright, look. To the internet, people. I really want to put more ranks into this, but I cannot find what I am supposed to click to do so. So, round you out of 10-10, we'll give you shield break. Maybe, no. Will is good. No, I can't. I want this, because 2 will is amazing. And strength, keep you alive. Always keep them alive. Alright, no more promotions. Oh, but that means you can get this. Yes. Which means, what's this do? Armor and strength. So who's breaking armor? Ivor. Yeah, screw it, we'll give it to you. Okay, like that. Alright, done. Okay, no market at camp. Okay, let's do, what's this? How's the arm, boy? He's practicing his sword swings. I thought his arm was broken. I saw you taking some hard hits out there. Oh yeah, I'm great. Not great. Considering everything that's... I'm fine. I'm fine. My arm's fine. It's a strong shield. It's Rook, right? I know we haven't talked much before now. But if you want, just call me Gil. Okay, Gil. I wanted to let you know that I meant what I said before about making sure nothing happens to Alette. Oh yeah, I got you. You're protective of Alette, huh? Well, geez, I don't want her to get hurt. You can see his cheeks turn bright red. Oh, Gil. Don't worry, she can take care of herself too. I know. I didn't mean. Easy, Gil. I know exactly what you meant. I've never seen a shield like that. Yeah, I doubt there's many. My father made this. It's solid metal, really heavy. Oh, is that fancy? I guess that's fancy. I've been practicing with it since I was a kid. I used to spend a lot of time just getting used to lifting it. I believe it. He raises it up to show you. I'm pretty good with it now. It's the only thing of my father's I have left. Then when my mother died, she gave it to me before she died. Oh, you poor orphan. Ivor thinks you're pretty good? Did he say that? It's good. I'm trying. Never had to fight anything like Dredge before, but I don't have much else to do. And how many people get to train with a Varl? Just seems like I could be a help to someone. That's what I want to be. Alright, I'm heading back to camp. Stay strong, Gil. Oh, and if you need something, let me know. I can do anything you need. Between you and Ivor, we're going to be okay. I can tell. That's right. That's right, kid. Stick with me. I'll take care of you. All right, let's rest. Get that morale up. There you go. One more. One more. All right, now we're in trouble of dying. Our morale is going to be great until we die of starvation. The caravan is visibly relieved to find a small village on the way to Frostfeeler, where the beds are with beds and fresh supplies. Oh, luck is holding out on me. The locals here are shocked about the news you bring and discuss it amongst themselves while you set up nearby. Oh, really? It's gonna make me rest? Oh, no, this is a village. Okay. Map. Alright, there's a market now, so I did all that other stuff. Let's do market. What's this? Willpower. -1 drawing aggro. That's not bad. Oh, supplies. How do I? There we go. I would like all of the supplies. It's only 8 days worth of supplies. Cheese. Cheese and crackers. Confirm. Attacks never deflected. 10% chance of. Ooh, that's good. Let's dodge, move. It's a level 4 though. Let's buy these gloves. Screw it. We got the wheel. We're not going to use it on leveling up at the moment, so may as well do that. And then we'll go to heroes and we'll equip some stuff, and then we'll hit back on the road. Alright, so Rook. You can have this thingy I got. There you are. Done. What's everyone doing? Alright, so who has most kills? The girl, Alette, actually. Who would have thunk it? And she needs to get some kills, and Rook needs another kill. Okay, so Rook and Chief Wife? I want to say Queen, but I'm pretty sure that's wrong. Alright, so we got plenty of supplies. Let's get back on the road. At least plenty for normal people. Alright, 8 days worth. You're only just outside the village when 2 men in red approach. My name is Hogan, says one, gesturing to the other. My brother is Mogan. Hogan and Mogan. Alright. Many from the village wish to join you to Frostfell. A third man, exuding rage, charges up to the group. Shut your mouth, Hogan! He screams. Whoa. What the hell is going on? That's a good question. Town leader. These bastards don't speak for us. They've been trying to divide the village since you got here. True. You can keep whoever wants to stay and die. Oh, I see Hogan. The rest... Oh my god, they look exactly the same. Wait, no. Mogan has a scar, I think. I can't tell. I don't remember if Hogan does. We'll have to check that. But at first glance, it appears to be the only difference between these two identical twins with identical names. They're like Rough and Tough from How to Train Your Dragon. Except they're both dudes, I assume. The rest of us will go with the reasonable people of Skor. I'll have you both gutted before I half the village desert. I let half the village desert. My bad. Wait, why desert? Behind the angry villager, a mob of armed thugs have appeared, all furrowed brows and nervous stares. You both know what would happen to the rest of us if the fields are abandoned. Nobody leaves. Oh, I gotta intervene. Okay, there won't be anything left to tend. Let your people decide on their own. I don't want anything to do with this. There won't be anything left once the dredge arrive. Dredge my ass! That sounds like a thing you could actually do. I feel like dredge should be a verb, if it's not already. I don't know what the scam is this time, Hogan. But you got 2 choices. Get back to work, or I'm finally putting you in the ground. Mogan, yep. Hogan does not have a scar. Called it. Mogan, what do you say? I thought it was unfair that he only asked me. Mogan draws his axe slowly, followed by Hogan. Despite their confidence, the brothers are significantly outnumbered. I think I make a poor farmer. I won't kill men for defending their homes. Side with the villagers. Ivor. Oh, I gotta side with the brothers because the town leader is just. Oh. I'll side with the brothers. Ivor steps forward. The thugs hesitate. You pull out your axe, you notice that Alette is nowhere to be seen. Oh. Oh, is that like just a game mechanic? Or is that because... Can I... There we go. Hogan and Mogan, they're like identical. Jeez. Alright, ready. So Rook is the leader. He's got to get a few more kills under his belt. As it stands, this little kid is outdoing him. Can't exactly command an army. Okay, alright, so we got... There he goes. Alright, tab's working again. So we got one dude... Or we got two guys that look vicious. A couple of archers. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to have these two. Now here we go, like this. I'll put my giant at the front. Put this dude next to him so he'll have some more health. I'm going to put Hogan and Mogan to charge the archers. Yeah, so these guys go forward, you two charge the archers and loop back. And... Queen, I want you there, backing them up. Yeah, put him there too. No. Rook, go over here. Yeah, Rook, hold off that guy and take some of the art. Yeah. Yeah, sure. Why not? It looks good. It looks good to me. I mean, yo, can I battering? No, I don't want a battering ram. Her, she's an archer. Attack! Oh, there it is. 2 will. That's why we upgrade this exertion thing. Dead. You want to keep fighting me? You want to keep fighting me? Seems like a bad idea to keep fighting me. Okay, and then you go here. Check. There we go. There you are. Rended. And he's too far away to hit on the first attack. We're going to use your will to run up here and start laying into the... Ooh, what is this? 4 attacks at 1 strength or armor each. Last hit adds +1 for each adjacent ally. Oh, I probably should have looked into that before I just sent him out here. But it's fine. There. You are no longer a threat. You may hit, but it won't do much. Okay, does he have that same thing? Bloody flail. Yep. Yep, like this. Let's try this out. Is it adjacent to him or is it adjacent to me? Let's find out. 1, 3. Yeah, they look like a lot more than just 4. Ow. Oh, I guess... Yeah, I don't know what I guess. Okay, Rook. Gotta attack one of these jerks over here. Yay, that guy. Yep. Dink! Nice. Alright, Rook needs kills. I maybe should have sent him after that other guy. Ah, but so does the Queen. Okay, well, you know who needs kills? This girl. So I will hide her behind the giant and we'll take a shot. Actually, we'll take a shot at this guy since I can't actually kill anyone. Can I do arrows? Yeah, it doesn't work on a thing that's already there. It doesn't say how much strength damage it just is. I want to test it out, but I don't know that it'll be anything decent. Damn! Should be more careful of that. The giant is moving up. Take notice. Oh, they all know that flurry move. Alright, I gotta be careful. You die. Okay, so now we got some easy kills over here lined up for Rook and the Queen. I'm going to ignore them for now for the new guys. Ooh, damn. Alright, that may not have been the kindest or most thought out strategy. There we go. Promotion for him. I should have considered shield wall a little bit more for him. Come over here. Kill for you. Oh no, not the boy. You total dick. Fucking armor. Two, 3, 4, 5. Alright, I see. Come on, Rook. Get him. Yeah! Teamwork, bitches! Okay, and then you take this one. And I'm gonna leave this last guy for Rook. Oh, that poor boy. And it's all you, buddy. Da da da. Now, did I lose one of those twins? I got plenty of promotions. But storyline wise, how did that go? The brothers thank you with wide grins. Oh, they're good. They're both good. All right. Soon, many of the villagers have joined your caravan. You scan around anxiously for Alette, who had gone missing when the fighting began. Eventually, you find her watching from afar. Hogan returns at that moment, introducing you to his son and wife. You soon set out again. Aww. 22 fighters. I know. 30 supplies. Nice. Alette marches quietly alongside the caravan, a little distance since leaving the village. When you stop for a rest, Oldilif approaches you both. Oldilif. Odelf. Alette, I have something for you. Odelif gathers up a long banner from the caravan and smiles warmly as she passes it to Alette. What's this about? I was hoping you'd sew up the banner with everything that has happened since we left Score. Come find me another time, Rook, and we'll talk. Before you can comment, she departs. Dad, are you the chieftain now? It looks that way. Oh, then that means you're both quiet for a moment while Alette unfurls the banner. Odelf has been teaching me how to sew. She speaks pretty highly of you. Can we read the part about Mom? You nod. On the banner has been sewn the history of the families who have lived in Skjor throughout the years, just as is done on every banner in every town. Oh, hence Banner Saga, perhaps? I wish she were here, but I'm kind of glad she isn't. The section of banner about your family is short, but Alette has been sewing in colorful designs. Why do you say that? So she doesn't have to deal with all of this. Dredge, leaving home, and... Why did you have to kill those men in the village? Oh, she's mad at me. I mean, if it's okay to ask. Oh. I'm worried about why you disappeared. I'm sorry, I didn't want. Because the Dredge are terrifying. Every time we have to fight them, I just want to run, but I don't want to kill a person. Please. Are you mad at me? I'm glad you don't want to, but you might have to someday. So it's okay? Yeah, that's what I want to say. I guess I would do it if I really had to, but do we have to? I know what you mean. Yeah, I know, Dad. I think you're doing a good job. She hugs you. Aww. You spend the rest of your time together sewing new verses into the banner. For better or worse, the story of Score is your burden now. Okay, check out the heroes. Yeah, alright. Wounded for a day. Okay, let's put in Alette. Oh, right. Level up. I forgot. Here we go. Improve your ability. Confirm. Ah, 2 of 3. Nice, nice. I was right. It does go up by itself. Okay. So I'm going to keep on giving you armor break since you have max armor break ability. Screw it, let's go 4. You can break all of the armor, Ivor. And we're going to give you magic shoes. Perfect. And you. Rook. Cook. I'm liking that. That only means you last for 2 turns. Alright, what do you got? 8 and 10. You have a ranged and a melee. I'll give you one of these and we'll get you some more health. I always want to pick armor, but health is better than armor because it's like armor, but it also lets you do damage. I guess it, yeah. I'm trying to think of something more insightful to say, and I just can't. Da-da-da. Alright, there we are. Okay, alright. Training, heroes, blah 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 blah. what shall we do next? Alright, so I guess we'll go talk to her. Because why not? How are you doing, Odd? I'm alright. Oh, I can just call her Odd? Oh, I'll do that. Not at first. Sometimes when a loved one dies, people say it doesn't sink in for a while. It sunk in right away for me. It sunk in for me right away. Yeah, close enough. People tell me I'm a strong woman, quotes. It's funny. My father named me Oddleaf before I was even born. He wanted a boy so badly. Strong woman. What does that even mean? Means people look up to you. That's right. Don't take this the wrong way, but I don't want to be known for handling my feelings. I feel nothing about my husband dying. If I feel nothing about my husband dying, people think I'm strong. If I cry because my insides feel like they're on fire, I'm weak. Why does that feel so backwards? I'm sorry, Rook. It's been hard. You're not sure what to say. In the many years you've known the chieftain's wife, this is probably the most you ever talked. You asked me to come find you. Yes, it's about the banner. I've thought about it a long time. He asked me to give it to you, you know, if something happened. Why me? He always depended on you, Rook. It should be mine. I could carry it. But I thought about why he named you. I get it. They won't follow a woman. Families would leave. Our banner would be divided. Is that the only reason I'm in charge? Is I'm a man? Oh. I would vouch for you. Come on, Rook. This isn't the time for pretend. It's not about our small town. What happens the first time we need something from another clan? How will that go? And the first time someone thinks they can take advantage of us? I think this is what has to happen. I'll do my best. I think so too. Listen, I know I dragged this out. The truth is, my husband and I could never have a child. Oh, I don't want our banner to end here. It'll be safe with you and Alette. I know you're going to take care of her. She puts her hand on your shoulder as she heads back to the camp. 5 XP. It's called Renowned, I know. But it's also experience and cash. So, you know, it's like Souls and Dark Souls. Also, if you're watching this and haven't played the game yet, go play the game. Go buy it and go play it. It's awesome. At a small split in the trail, a few fighters stop to speak with you, each carrying a single pack. We recognize this place, one man says. Spent several years here with some kin. If they're still around, we have to warn them of what's coming. With luck, we'll find you again in less than a week. See them off with extra supplies, remind everyone that they're free to do as they please. You think you'll survive out there on your own? Tell them they're needed. Alright. Good luck. You nod your understanding. Kin is kin, you say. Do what you must to protect them. The man claps you on one shoulder and the fighters depart. -8 fighters. I don't really know how the game mechanic goes. Complaints of Ravenstar's excessive drinking have resurfaced. Oh, it's that jackass again. This time, the man stumbled over some tent ropes, pulled the snagged canvas through a campfire, nearly setting a supply wagon aflame. Oh, clansmen put out the fire on both the wagon and Ravenstar's jackass's leg before leading him to you. Punish him physically, ban him from camping near the others in the future. Oh, here we go. This man drinks nothing but water from now on. Jackass groggily agrees, slurring his way through promises to quit being such a nuisance. Many of the onlookers snort or roll their eyes, but go back to their business. Somehow you doubt it'll be long before Ravenstar makes to find manages to find another drink, whether you allow it or not. If he drinks again, he's getting the most severe punishment that the options bar allows me. Not again. Oh, damn it. Dredge! Shouts a man from the back of the caravan. It's the drunk. The unabased drunk, staggering towards you, looking not entirely sober. It hasn't been a whole day yet, so he shouldn't have sobered up anyway. He screams again, pointing to the trees in the distance. Fear races through the caravan as fighters pull their weapons. Shouts return with no sightings, and furious men surround Revishter. Oh, scouts return with no sightings. Ready for Dredge, just in case. There'll be time for that later, you tell the men. For now, we take no chances. A full day of uneasy rest passes with no sign of Dredge. The caravan is annoyed by the scare and the delay. Eventually, Revishter bursts into laughter, and you're sure there never were any Dredge. Not long after, Revishter goes missing. Nobody searches for him or seems to mind. Well, what a dick. That jackass is gone, and you know what?
Once a strong, thriving city, the walls
I'm not gonna look for him.
now just keep the howling winds at bay. With luck, they'll hold out against Dredge as well.
Let's hope. The city has walls. That's what they said. And we have some archers. Our banner is red as hell. As red as the eyes of hell. You jostle through follow crowds of sunken faces who appear as though they've been freezing in front of Frostvala for days. The gates are closed. You come to a stop at the bottom of the hill. Oh no. You're not gonna let us in. This is not looking good. Why are there so many people in the fields? We can't stay outside in the open like this. Aldif finds you amongst the many refugees. Rook, I just talked to some of the women here. Nobody's being let into the city. Why? It's overrun with Varl from Blockspar, Greyhorn, people from Britta, all the nearby villages. The Dredge are everywhere. And the chieftain of Frostpillar has locked himself in his great hall. That's why they closed the gates. When the Dredge come, these hills will turn red. We have to get in there. Getting in the wall somehow. I want to know more about what's going on. Let's lay low and see what happens. I want to know more about what's going on. I see a lot of people gathered around the rest houses at the gates. We could find out what they know. How did we get in anyway? They closed the gate. I can get that gate open. Let's see if there's any other way before we start breaking the gates down. I wasn't going to break it. Just push it really hard. With my giant strength. Heroes Rest Gate. Mark it. My heroes are rested now, right? Yes. Okay. So my default, I'm going to use these people. Yes. And I have a backup twin for when I require a backup twin. I have to rotate them to in and out. I only have 17 renown. I have gold. I have enough supplies for 8 days. Let's check out the gate then. You approach the gate where hundreds of people have gathered. In the trodden, bloody space in front of the door, several pincushion bodies lie unclaimed as though they simply belong there. Oh. Archers up on the wall. Oh, archers pincushion. Got it. The arrows are the needles. Archers up on the walls make it clear that nobody will be getting in. Men and women below intermittently call for mercy and reason when they're not flinging stones and curses. Find out more about the crowd. Shout guards on the wall. Find out more from the crowd. You spend an hour talking to different people who all have the same story. A couple of days ago, the chieftain shut himself in, closed the gates, and refused any more refugees. They got huge stores of supplies in there, too, adds one man. They're just hoarding them. Gil pulls you aside. I was following the outside of the walls, he says, and there's a water passage we could squeeze through, I think. Not the whole caravan, but if a handful of us get in, we might be able to open the gates from inside. Shout the guards, check the water passage. Alright, let's check that water passage. Good job, Gil. I'm not fitting through there, says Ivor. When you arrive at the narrow ducts, go without me. It looks like it'll take you to the top of the walls and then down to the gate where you can open it. Wait for us at the gate. We'll be quick. The leader bleeds. We have to act. When Gil said water, you should have guessed runoff. Oh, sewers, ew. Still, you manage to squeeze your way through the tight stonework and force your way past an iron gate. You take stairs to the top of the walls. As you approach the gate, armed men take notice. They don't ask questions. Alright, well, here we are. Alright, 2 twins it is. And archers go last. Yeah, let's put them first, Gil. Want you with the rest of us. Oh, dang. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, alright, 7. Alright, 2 archers that way. Archer. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4 archers, some warriors. Okay. Alright, so what do we got? Okay, so the biggest threat is going to be this guy here. So we're going to put... Okay, let's check some of the stats of my people. Who's got shield break? This guy has shield break. Why? Because I gave him an item. Alright, so you're going to go over